Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am honored to have the chance to address you on this special occasion. The topic of my paper is National Carbon Market Supply-Demand Balance Analysis based on unit-level heterogeneous characteristic modeling. The first part, I want to introduce the background of this research. China's national carbon market is the main market mechanism supporting the national carbon neutrality emission peak strategy. It will officially start trading in 2021. The first market subjects included only the power generation industry. And it is difficult to judge the after effect of some prior market mechanism and regularity decisions on the market in advance, but it has a greater impact afterwards. It is necessary to analyze the national carbon market in advance, and the carbon market covers a wide range of fields, which is difficult to study through uh, analytical methods. And this page introduces the existing database. The existing macro unit data set is shown in this figure, including thermal power units of more than 30 megawatts in China. Based on this, the supply and demand of the national carbon market can be analyzed. The data comes from the Global Energy Monitor Organization. Due to the heterogeneous power supply, co-consumption, and carbon emission intensity parameters of each unit, the upper and lower bounds and average values of heat rate of various units are obtained by investigating relevant data. Secondly, this paper uses beta distribution to describe the distribution of heat rate of various units, and finally obtains a series of distributions with the same expectation and different concentration. Taking one type of unit as an example through random sampling, the statistical chart of power supply, co-consumption, and carbon emission intensity is shown in the red figure. Because no measured proportion is set, there is a clear boundary between carbon emission intensity. With the increase of the proportion of units without measured value from 0% to 100%, the cumulative amount of market vacancy and balance both rose first and then declined. The market vacancy is the largest when the proportion is non-measured market vacancy is 10%. The left figure shows the market share concentration of unit level. Although the market trading subject is the power generation group, and many units belong to major power generation groups, if the unit parameters are aggregated to the power generation group level, the red figure will be obtained. The market share of China's large power generation enterprises is quite high, mainly including Huang State Energy Investment and other large energy groups. It is found that when the carbon emission baseline of power supply is unchanged and at the initial stage of a market operation, the parameter of no measured unit proportion of key fuel parameters is the main factor affecting the supply and demand relationship of market. As the proportion of non-measured units decreases, the distribution shape of coal consumption will become dominant factor for the accumulation of carbon emission quota deficit in the market. In order to play the role of carbon market in reducing emissions, the measurement of key fuel parameters of emission control enterprises should be carried out in a timely manner. and the corresponding carbon emission baseline for power supply should be updated in a timely manner. Otherwise, the supply and demand relationship of the market will be adversely affected. At the same time, the comparative advantage of large power generation enterprises that have completed parameter verification in advance compared with other market members may lead to the emergence of market oligopolies. Market policymakers need to be alert to this special situation in the early stage of market construction.